It's a beautiful Saturday, still morning, and still at it, getting these gutters all cleaned out. So you can see I got my ladder set up right there. Right in that section right there, and jump up on the ladder and use my still blower. It's a BR600. I've had this thing for over 10 years. And it shows its abuse. I've replaced minimal things on it, such as like the primer bulb, a couple fuel lines, stuff like that. You know, nothing major. And then after, I have to go ahead and I got to access the underneath portion. Come on, autofocus, focus. So I got to access the underneath portion of the home, but you can see I've got some stuff that I pulled out because sometimes like these channels up here in the corner right there, if you don't clean it out by hand, it'll splash just, you know, garbage all over the place, and you got to have it look good. So what you can see, I just kind of cleaned it out real quick. We're going to get rain later today, maybe into tomorrow, but you can see how packed up these gutters are. And then the other side, the front side of this garage, there shouldn't be anything. But just, you know, around the skylights and whatever, and that one's packed up a little bit. All the way. So let's just get this going. Give it kind of a boost down into the downspouts. And then if you got any sticks, you can stick right there. Just kind of dislodge it. Pop it right out. And just jump over to the other side. That's it. I'm not going to record this whole like leaf blowing section because there's no one that's interested in seeing how leaves are blown out of gutters. So. But yeah, I might pick up the video on another job. And I was just kind of showing you, you know, blowing out leaves with the BR600 from Stihl. Over 10 years old, and this thing's still running strong. Now that we're all done with the doing the gutters, just gonna leave the ladder there for now. But I've got the access panel opened up to get underneath the home. We've got some odd settling issues that are happening in the bathroom, and it's my guess, without even seeing anything, my guess is potentially that the toilet might be leaking and it compromised the floor. And I'm pretty sure that the floors in these things are that wafer board or composite board, whatever you want to call that stuff, press board. But I had to throw on my other little suit thing that I've got to go ahead and climb under there. Double layer of clothes now. Sometimes almost a triple layer, because I'm actually going to be throwing that jacket on too. So just got to climb under there and see what I can see. This light thing that I throw on my head, so I can go under there and see. Nice. Oop. Don't need to give you a seizure. But anyway, so I throw this on, got my safety glasses on, got my hat on. And then I've got another little flashlight here, my go-to LED flashlight. That's it's actually a night core flashlight. I've had this thing again forever. I left my Harbor Freight light at home because I knew I didn't need it because I had this and this. So we're good to go. Now just going to climb under there and see what we can see. So now we're just jumping on to this one right here. With the ladder set up right here. Just gonna jump up on in between the garage and the house and see what these gutters look like. Yep, full. Again, right next to the edge of the house. I usually like to get these sections out because otherwise it'll spray just stuff all over the house and it'll look horrible. And that's how I know that. But there we go. You can see how full these gutters are. And that's good enough. Rainwater will take care of this mud that's left in there. So while we're up here, basically just give a general check of the roof. I actually got to take that section of ridge cap off. You can see it's basically from that section right there all the way back. I got to take that off because we got some leak issue here, and I think it's because the shingles are depressed there. Let's get this thing blown off. All right, so watch this. I think this is in frame. It should be one pull. My way around the side here, back side of the house. Jump back up to the top here. Check the front side. Over by that garage, you saw that was bad on that front side. That's literally from that tree right there. Usually go to my V's first. Downspout. Blast. If you keep the nozzle far enough away and swipe side to side like that, it helps disperse big chunks of the leaves, so as it's flying through the air, it'll kind of, you know, break apart. And you kind of just give it like a check over. There was damage right there. I patched that a couple years ago. But you just give the roof like a general look. You can see right here, start right at the V. Grab that downspout. So right about here, see that shingle actually right there? So that one there, and that one there. Believe it or not, I think that's where the water's coming into this ridge. So we'll have to actually bring that back, and I got to see what's going on here. There shouldn't be a depression like that. It's just cut back so far that there wasn't enough material underneath to keep that humped up. So that's a repair I got to do this week coming up. Roof looks good.